Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to do a read from the Self-Discovery Oracle deck. I feel like the collective is having some mental blocks on choosing themselves above everyone. And that is one of the most difficult tasks to really do, is to choose yourself above your family, above your kids, above your husband or spouse or partner, above your job. And you have to realize that when your cup is depleting or depleted, you are not able to help yourself or help anybody. Confirmation in your energy. And you have to start understanding that this life that we live is yours to live how you want. Yours to decide how you're going to move, what passions you have inside you that ignite the fire and flame within you. And currently, you need to be looking for the signs from God, from Spirit, from your Creator. They're asking you to be mindful and to really pay attention to your surroundings. If there are questions or decisions that you need to make and you're having a hard time making those decisions or having mental blocks, you need to look for the signs and synchronicities that your Creator or God is putting out there for you. Your ancestors, your spirits, your angels are all trying to communicate with you in various ways. By angel numbers, by spirit animals, through music. There's a variety of ways that you can get messages. You just have to pay attention. You need to take the time to go within, pray, meditate, listen to the inner wisdom that you receive. Sometimes when you just sit by yourself, even if you just lay in the bed and you close your eyes and you listen, ask out loud the question or the choice or the decision that you have to make, and ask for guidance, ask for help. And that little voice that you hear, or that little sign that you see, or those angel numbers, are ways to tell you that if the way that you're thinking is the right path to take. But Spirit is telling you that you really need to pay attention to all of the signs and synchronicities around you. And it's because you're a magician. You don't believe it. I don't think you truly understand what you are able to manifest. That you have the potential to succeed and manifest and bring into your life whatever it is that you want. The time is now to take action. The time is now to listen to what you're being told. You know, some people aren't gonna understand when you say that you laid down for a little while and you prayed and you meditated and you've kind of just rested and you let your inner wisdom guide you or talk to you. They're not going to understand. And so just don't tell them. Don't say anything. That time is for you. That time is for you to recharge, to get these signs, symbols, downloads, inner hearings, inner vision, inner wisdom that you need. And Spirit says, go with the flow of life. Stop expecting a certain outcome. Stop expecting that the way that you want it or how you think you deserve it or how you're going to get it is the way that it's going to happen. It's not. It's got to be with the rhythm of life, free, flowing. Let go of the expectation. Let go and allow it to just come to you naturally. And it will. It was one of the hardest things during this year and a half of going through this awakening, that I had to learn to let go. And whatever happens, happens. That's with everything. When you have a hurdle or a burden or something that comes up in your life that causes some kind of a situation, you have to believe in yourself, that you will be able to get through it, that God is with you, your spirit, your creator, your ancestors are with you, guiding you and helping you, and that it'll all work out in the best way possible. It might not be the way that you want it to work out, 555 on the clock, but it's going to work out in the way that the universe, that the world says it needed to happen. You need to strategize. You need to continue to strategize when you are faced with multiple options or multiple decisions to make. Evaluate each situation's possible outcome before you make a decision. Don't just make a decision on the base of a whim, or just you think this is the best route. Sit down and really think about all the possible outcomes with each decision that you need to make. If I do it this way, well, this could happen, this could happen, this can happen. But if I do it this way, well, this can happen, but this also may happen, and this may also happen. And when you realize the possible outcomes and you scrutinize or strategize, the best possibility is when you can make an informed decision about whatever it is. You will be giving and receiving. When you give, there's a balance in all energy. When you give, you receive. When you give without any expectation, without any expectation of being given back to, the universe will give to you. The universe will provide to you. You have to be open to receiving. You have to have your heart open. You have to be open energetically to accepting gifts and receive from other people. It could be a compliment. Maybe you're that shy person that can't even really accept a compliment. That was a thing I had to work on for myself, was accepting compliments without following up with a compliment, with just saying thank you and not having to feel like I needed to reciprocate a compliment. I could just accept the compliment and say thank you and be okay with just that. Knowing that I always give out compliments. I'm always giving out support to people. And that's why I was receiving it back. You have to understand that you only get one chance at this life. And the faster that you realize that you have the capability to make it be whatever you want, as long as you watch for signs and synchronicities, as long as you're devoted in your belief system to God, the universe, Mother Earth, your creator, as long as you know that magically you can create whatever you want. You are a magician. You have those powers. Your mind, the pineal gland in your brain, needs to be activated. You need to go with the flow of life and stop expecting a certain outcome. And you will see how much flows into you when you are in receiving mode. I hope this resonates. I'm Self-Love with Cindy, and I'm on this journey with you guys to support, motivate, and do anything I can to give you downloads and readings that I receive. Love and light.